What's up guys, Frank Fulci back again with another weekly haul, unboxing, and collection update video. Before we jump into today's haul, make sure you guys click on the subscribe button if you like what you see, of course. And make sure to also click on the bell icon for notifications of all future uploads. Welcome to the channel guys. Quick update on my spinal situation. My back is feeling a little bit better, slightly, finally. I still had to like freeze my gym membership, so pretty upset about that because I'm gonna be skinny fat pretty soon. Gonna lose all of my muscle mass, and that's gonna be that. And losing that weight won't help my back at all, contrary to what the doctors believe. And yeah, I haven't seen a specialist yet. I just saw my regular doctor who gave me a referral for a specialist who I couldn't get an appointment for another 3 weeks. And that appointment is basically me waiting 3 weeks to pay for that appointment just so he can say, we gotta send you for an MRI. So I'm waiting 3 weeks just to be told something that I need to go do. And I already know that I need to go do that, but nobody can do that until I waste my time and all this time suffering. Anyway guys, that's how this healthcare system is here anyway, at least in America. I don't know if you guys, I don't think I really even have any international viewers, but yeah, that's where we're at right now. So let's try to get through this, guys. Like I said, I do feel slightly better, so I mean, definitely moving in the right direction. There are still some movements that I just really can't fucking do without being in pain, but I'm walking upright at least now, so that's good. This first package, guys, we might as well get into it. No more talk about my health. But yeah, this is from Amazon actually, and this is the one thing that I don't know what it is. Okay, always a good time here. I'm assuming, oh yeah, this is from the good brother Bill. Enjoy your gift. Amazon is doing gift things differently apparently, so this is actually on the item now. Pretty interesting. But oh, the gift, or the note itself is in an envelope. Enjoy your gift from Bill. Amazon is doing weird shit apparently. All right, so what he sent me this time was the next in line of Paramount Presents number 30, Ordinary People. Again, not sure what this is necessarily, but I have been collecting these Paramount Presents thanks to the good brother Bill, because if it wasn't for him, I would literally have none of these. Donald Sutherland, Mary Tyler Moore, and Timothy Hutton. Winner of 4 Oscars, including Best Picture. Robert Redford made his directorial debut, wow, with this beloved, powerful drama. Based on the acclaimed novel by Judith Guest, Ordinary People is an intense examination of a family being torn apart by tension and tragedy. The top-notch cast includes Donald Sutherland, Mary Tyler Moore, Judd Hirsch, Elizabeth McGovern, and Timothy Hutton, whose Oscar win, Best Supporting Actor, made him the youngest to ever win in this category. Pretty sick. This limited edition Blu-ray debut has been remastered from a new 4K film transfer overseen by Redford and features new interviews with author Judith Guest and actor Timothy Hutton. It's pretty sick, and even the interviews sound pretty awesome, so I'm actually pretty excited about this one. What year is this from? Sorry you guys, you're looking at my forehead right now. 1980. I knew it had to be somewhat old because Timothy Hutton's young in this. Or at least young looking, youngish. Anyway guys, thank you for that, brother. I appreciate that. On to the next one, guys. This is a package from Kino, who I really only ever order stuff from them through their, during their sales, which I guess they have 2-3 times a year. So a spring sale now. I believe it's actually still going on. So if you guys want to get some stuff from Kino, now's the time. Didn't pick up too many. I actually had a lot more in my cart, but then I was like, let me settle down here. But I did pick up a bunch that I actually have been wanting, or at least a few of them that I've been wanting, and then a couple that were like blind buys, maybe just one blind buy. The one, oh shit, I didn't even remember. I thought I took this out, but this is the one blind buy. I ended up watching the trailer and it seemed okay. The Veil, Jessica Alba, Lily Rabe, or Rabies, and Thomas Jane. Yeah, again, I watched the trailer for this, but don't ask me what this is about because I don't remember, but it's from 2016, and I feel like it's one that I actually had never heard of until seeing it on the, on the website here, and it was like one of the cheapest ones for sure. There was no invoice in this box, but like $7, $8, something like that. From Jason Blum. Oh, we got a Blumhouse here. That's gonna divide some people. The producer of Paranormal Activity, The Purge, Get Out, and Us comes this gritty horror film starring Jessica Alba, Thomas Jane, and Lily Rabe. Follow the lone survivor of a religious cult. That's what it was. It's from the trailer. It seemed like a half found footage mockumentary type thing and half, you know, traditional filmed. But follow the lone survivor of a religious cult mass suicide as she returns to the scene of the tragedy for the first time after 30 years with a documentary crew, there you go, in tow. What they unveil is more disturbing than they could have ever imagined. So yeah, this actually seems pretty cool. I love films about cults and or mass suicides, although that sounds fucking weird of me to say, so just edit that out, although I never edit shit out. So yeah, guys, just let's move on. From mass killings to Vanilla Ice. You know I had to fucking get this. Cool as Ice. I've actually never seen this. I know it's from 1991, and that's only because I'm looking at it right here. But no, I fucking actually love Vanilla Ice. Little known fact. Vanilla Ice Hard to Swallow is one of the greatest albums of all time from start to finish. Vanilla Ice, if you don't know, has actually done songs with the Insane Clown Posse. I think 2 or 3 at this point. He's done songs with Psycho from Insane Poetry, which is fucking amazing. And actually, I heard songs with Vanilla Ice and Psycho before I even knew who Insane Poetry was. So I credit Vanilla Ice for introducing me to Insane Poetry, one of the greatest horrorcore rappers of all time. But yeah, I definitely want to see this. I'm sure it's going to be cheesy as fuck, but that's alright because, again, I love Vanilla Ice, and you can't tell me otherwise. These next 4 are actually really exciting for me. They're all 4Ks, so that's pretty cool in and of itself. But Eastern Promises. Now, I always get this one confused with History of Violence. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I know this one is directed by David Cronenberg, but is that one also a History of Violence? I feel like these movies were like made back to back. They both have Vigo in them. Like, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about half the time, guys. But this one definitely is one that I've seen before. Like I said, I just don't know if I confuse this with the other one. But yeah, David Cronenberg, like I said, Vigo, Naomi Watts, and Vincent Cassel. So good cast, good, you know, filmmakers and everything like that. I guess I can read this one in case you guys don't know about it. Visionary filmmaker David Cronenberg and muse Viggo Mortensen. Yeah, see, I knew it. Follow up A History of Violence with another acclaimed joint effort. The mesmerizing Eastern Promises. Period. Mortensen delivers an Oscar-nominated performance as Nikolai, a ruthless and mysterious Russian who has ties to one of the most dangerous crime families in London. His carefully maintained existence is jarred when he crosses paths with Anna, a midwife who has come across potentially damaging evidence against the family. Their unusual relationship sets off an unstoppable chain of deceit, death, and retribution. Brilliantly written by Stephen Knight, and featuring terrific supporting turns by Vincent Cassel and Armin Mueller-Stahl, as well as top-notch cinematography by Peter Shushitsky. Yeah. This brooding and provocative masterpiece is no ordinary crime thriller, just as Cronenberg is no ordinary director, quote unquote. So yeah, definitely excited to revisit this one again. 2007, so yeah, follow up to History of Violence. I knew I wasn't making shit up, guys. Not a follow-up in terms of sequel, but just, you know, one they made after. Next up, guys, a John Woo film, Hard Target. Jean-Claude Van Damme. Now, I couldn't remember if this was one that I had picked up from another company. If you guys have been watching the channel for any extended period of time, you know for a while I was picking up all the 88 films, Jean-Claude Van Damme films, because I'm basically just like making up for all the lost time. When I was a kid, I never watched any of this shit. I never watched any JCVD movies. So I'm going back and watching all that shit. I've been recently watching some Arnold movies, some Stallones, things like that. Watched Commando for the first time the other day, which was awesome. But yeah, so I don't remember if this is one that, like, again, if 88 Films put it out, or maybe somebody else had a license here in the States for a little bit and then lost it, and then Kino swooped in and picked it up. I don't know. I could be wrong about that, and maybe it's just one I've never seen, but they kind of all just mesh together after a while when you watch back-to-back Jean-Claude Van Damme movies. But the legendary Muscles from Brussels JCVD teams up with world-famous action director John Woo and executive producer Sam Raimi. Wait, I definitely never saw this. For this electrifying thriller. Chance Boutreau is the target of an evil mercenary who recruits combat veterans for the amusement of his clients, bored tycoons who will pay $500,000 to stalk and kill the most challenging prey of them all, man. So when beautiful Natasha Binder hires Chance in search of her missing father, she gets more than she bargained for. Screenwriter Chuck Farrer takes the most dangerous game and laces it with dark humor and slam-bang action for the hard-hitting hard target. Featuring Arnold Vosloo, Cassie Lemons, and Wilfred Brimley, and also Lance Henriksen. I've definitely never seen this, so this is going to be fucking awesome. Cannot wait for this. All-star lineup, all for sure. And I don't need to say much about this, guys. 4K of Misery. This is a must-own. The book is fucking great. The movie is fucking great. They're pretty close from what I remember in terms of, you know, they always change things from movies, from the source material. I know there are differences, but I know for a while, or at least like 75% of the film, at least, is pretty close to the book. And obviously there's differences, but both, again, good read and a good watch. I haven't seen this one in a while, so definitely happy to revisit it in 4K. Now, did Scream Factory do a release of this? Yes, it's right there. So that's all right. Scream Factory Blu-ray, double dipping for the Kino 4K. And wait, damn a second. No, I was thinking maybe for a second, maybe fucking Scream Factory did Hard Target, but I know they did Cyborg. I don't know, guys. I'm fucking losing my goddamn mind. Hit me in the comments below and straighten out anything that I've said here that has been false, because I'm always wrong, like I said. You guys all know more than me, and I don't know why you watch my channel, but I do fucking love you guys for sticking by and always watching, of course. That, oh, what am I, a fucking idiot? I was gonna say that's it, but that is not it. Just long-winded today, and I'm stretching everything out because I'm in a better mood than I have been the last couple of videos. Like I said, I am feeling slightly better, and while maybe a small victory, I'll fucking take it at this point because I've been miserable for a couple weeks now, and I'm just happy to hang out with you guys. This one is a big-ass box from Scream Factory. Not sure why it's so goddamn big. Well, I mean, I'm assuming there's a poster in here, but I don't even remember what I ordered. I remember one of the items in here. I didn't think any of them were coming with a poster, so I don't know what the fuck's going on here. Oh my god, I was gonna throw this to the wayside. Why did they include a poster? Listen, I'll take whatever they include here, but didn't think, you know, I have no fucking room. You guys all know at this point I live at home still. I'm working with a one-room setup here. I don't have half the house to work with. Everything is fucking piled and stacked in one area. But I don't need any more posters. Like, when I have my own place, which today I was gonna go to an open house, drove by it and said, I'm not wasting my fucking time. I drove by, could barely even fit in the driveway, if you can even call what was there a driveway. And I'm not wasting my goddamn time with these pieces of shit properties that are way overpriced and way too small. But yeah, it looks like they included a poster here. Like I said, I was gonna say when I have my own place, I will fucking go nuts and it'll look like a movie theater, of course, with all the posters. But in the meantime, I just have nowhere to fucking put them. Anyway, guys, let's actually show all that for just 2 films. This is what I went there to order because it was like a surprise announcement, limited run, all this shit that Scream Factory always does. Meat Cleaver Massacre. Horror legend Christopher Lee stars in this pulse-pounding film where revenge is best served in cold blood. A professor of the occult experiences a shocking tragedy when the Destroyers, a group of murderous students who fail to believe his tales of the dark forces, brutally attack him and his family and leave them to die. Now in a deep coma and the only survivor of the assault, he calls upon those demonic forces beyond the world of the living to grant him vengeance on those who took everything from him. This sounds awesome. The name alone sounds fucking amazing. Meat Cleaver Massacre. I hope there's at least one meat cleaver in this film. On the back, there's a blade in a guy's hand. There's a straight razor. So no meat cleavers to be seen, you know, at least on the screen caps here. But this film with Christopher Lee is from 1977. Now, Severin just announced their second Eurocrypt box of Christopher Lee. I'm assuming, obviously, this will not be in that. But I do want to pick that up. I did put an order in for Severin. I told you guys, I'm always like months behind. So I picked up like the January and February bundles finally in fucking, what are we in? April. So yeah, always a few months behind. That'll be coming in hopefully this week and I can show you next week. But I was going to order that Christopher Lee. Hopefully it doesn't sell out or go out of print or all this shit. But it's expensive as fuck and I'm sure I'll get it eventually, but yeah, anyway, this reminded me of that. But yeah, guys, that's the first one. Again, limited run, I'm pretty sure. Obviously, Scream Factory, since I just opened that package. This was another one I just added to the order just to, I think I wanted to get the free shipping. Again, I didn't expect it to come with a poster still, because it's been out for a while, but finally picked up Elvira's Haunted Hills. This is one that came in that little slip box, like the side loading thing, similar to the 4K Halloween releases that they did. Now, this is not 4K, this is just Blu-ray. So I don't know why they opted to do this. I'm assuming eventually they're gonna do this for more of their releases. Again, Scream Factory is another company I fucking wanna buy every single one of their releases, and I plan to eventually, right? But it's just impossible to keep up with their stuff. So again, this came out a few months ago. I'm surprised, like I said, that the poster was still available, because then there's times where I order something like 2 weeks after release and I don't even get the slip. So I don't really know how this shit works, to be honest. You know, let alone a poster. But yeah, happy to have this one finally. Again, I was scared I was gonna miss out, but this is from 2002, so it's one I'm not actually seeing. I want to do like a double feature one day of Mistress of the Dark, or From the Dark, or whatever the fuck it's called, Mistress of the Dark, right? And then Elvira's Haunted Hills. That would be a nice double feature. I just gotta find the time and patience. Not patience, but like my attention span is garbage these days, so you know what I'm talking about. I just gotta find the time and the mood to be in the, you know, the right mood for this shit. But new restoration from a 4K scan of the original camera negative. New introduction by Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. Audio commentary with actors Cassandra Peterson, who is Elvira, obviously, Mary Shear, Mary Jo Smith, and Scott Atkinson, and director Sam Irvin. Making up featurette, Transylvania or Bust featurette, interview with actor Richard O'Brien, excuse me, outtakes and photo gallery. Like I said, this is from 2002, 90 minutes, plus or minus. So about 90 minutes, which is, you know, normal feature-length film length. Yeah, nothing else really. Region A, PG-13, so don't expect to see any breastises or anything like that in here, but it's going to be a fun Elvira going, of course. Severed Heads, Premature Burial, Carnality. This is the bust-out movie of the year. That's a Rob Zombie quote, so you know it's got to be good, right? Anyway, yeah, like I said, Elvira is going to be fun. Yeah, guys, that is it. I almost cut the video prematurely there, but Kino, Scream Factory, and Paramount, not a bad haul if you ask me. Obviously a little longer video just because I've been rambling. Hopefully you guys are doing well. It was a beautiful day outside today, so that helped the mood a little bit too. Yeah, guys, hit me up in the comments below with anything you want to talk about. Let me know what I should watch first of all these. What did you buy during the Kino sale? And if you didn't buy anything yet, go do so, because I think it's still going on, but don't quote me. Don't be mad if I'm wrong. I'm filming this on Saturday, obviously releasing it on, you know, publishing it on Sunday, so hopefully the sale's still going on and I'm not a liar. But Amazon wishlist down below, social media links down below, Goodreads, which I haven't read in a fucking long time, Letterboxd, all that good shit. I don't know if my letterbox is down below, but Frank Fulci RR, as in Repulsive Reviews. Yeah, hit me up wherever else you guys want. Again, all the links are down below. Big weekend for wrestling. I'm catching up. You probably see it floating around the screen here. Coming again. Supercard of Honor, Ring of Honor show last night. I'm catching up on that. WrestleMania Part 1 tonight. WrestleMania Part 2 tomorrow. I'm going to skip the NXT shit. I think it already happened this morning, but wrestling fans rejoice. I'm not the biggest WWE fan for the last, I don't know, 10 years, but WrestleMania is still a spectacle, so hopefully we'll see some cool stuff. Maybe Cody returning this weekend. If you guys know what I'm talking about, you know. If not, sorry. Anyway, guys, until next time, peace out and be good.